of our union are very proud and happy to have good health care, but too many Americans don't. Too many people, unfortunately, suffer, like we heard Stacy here talk about earlier, with her twins and trying to get insurance companies to give her the medicine, the treatment, the cures that can help her children. Last year, a good friend of mine, one of our shop stewards, lost her son, her adult son, because he couldn't afford health care, because his employer didn't provide it. A very treatable, manageable disease, diabetes, took him because he didn't have decent health care. We lost a woman named Crystal Lee Sutton. Most of us knew her as Sally Field, as Norma Ray, as her character was played by Sally Fields in the movie Norma Ray, because an insurance company wouldn't approve the medicine to treat her cancer. This has got to end. We got to stop companies like Cigna from denying people the coverage that they pay for, that they deserve. That made this a priority. It doesn't stop with the election of Barack Obama. This is a mean-spirited campaign we're in now. The other side does not tell the truth. It's financed by insurance companies like this to the tune of $750,000 a day. They can spend $700,000 a day, $700,000 a day, but they can't give Stacy the medicine for her kids. There's something wrong with that in this country. 45,000 people a year die because of lack of health insurance or access to health insurance by their insurance companies. 700 Pennsylvanians a year die because they can't get the treatment and the therapy and the cures. That's got to end. Time that we leave this corner and we continue the campaign we started by electing Barack Obama, and we continue the campaign. We need to get back on the phone. We need the phone banks. We need the canvassing. We need to let the legislators know that those wackos that are trying to interrupt town hall meetings are a minority. They may be vocal, but they're the minority. Affordable health care, and we want it now! So let's get to it! Sisters and brothers, thank you for being here. I promise you I will take back to Washington, to our whole coalition all over this country, to the other 149 cities where these events are taking place today, what you're doing. Now I want to know, as Wendell asked you, will you be back? Will you come back here? We know that today another insurance company in Philadelphia thought we were going to their office and they sent their employees home. I don't know if that means they didn't deny anybody or they didn't cover anybody that day. Will you come down to Washington to lie as you did on June 25th? Because we aren't giving up this fight until we win it, and we will win it this year. This year. Thank you so much for what you are doing. Healthcare! 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 Cigna! 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 Upstairs! Cigna! 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 All right, if you do what all these folks have told you you gotta do, keep marching, keep calling, keep knocking on doors, keep sending letters, keep telling your stories. We won't have any more stories like Stacy's. We won't have doctors being denied the ability to take care of their patients. We will fix this problem this year. Thank you all